sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Settling in now, number 35. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Justin Turner.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Beltran is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Batting fifth. Right fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a ball 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got two outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Daniel
First
Murphy.
pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Right to Gordon. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Brian McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Gary Sanchez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a good breaking ball. 2 balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And he'll just get a piece here, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in, Justin Smoke. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Jung Ho Kang will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Batting seventh, center
Into the
fielder,
box, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his
Pollock.
first cuts here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting eighth, catcher, Miguel Montero.
Hit to short. Gung is there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Justin Verlander. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, Justin Verlander.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The left fielder,
Digging in
number
for his
3,
second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Aaron Hicks.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gordon is there. Tough throw to first. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And again a throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez is after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a throw over. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Quintana. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Quintana.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Baseman, number 15.
Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Pollock is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Justin Smoke. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, and Montero can't squeeze it as it gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Stepping in, number 35. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Number 35.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. High pop-up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. So stepping in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Beltran giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Jung-Ho Kang.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Pollock giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 35.
Ready now, Justin Verlander. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. And he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard back up the middle. Gordon is up with it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Michael Brantley.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Curveball that time, not even close. 1-2. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Murphy backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Popped up back behind second, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Quintana, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Aaron
takes this the other way to right. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Now the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging in and looking for more. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And would you believe the tying run comes into score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Hit on the ground out to short. Gordon is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Justin Smoak now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Digging in once again, Jung Ho Kang. Brad Brock trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a big strikeout there at the lead. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Gordon.
Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hopped up. Rendon is there. He's got it one away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
On the ground up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Striding in once again, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Ready once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The right fielder, number 20.
Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. At the plate, Justin Verlander. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Pitcher.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Striding in, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Michael
Back to work
Brantley.
now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups. This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Got him. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
A.J. Pollock.
And, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The catcher, number
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Ready now. Brad Brock, he's newly entered into the ball. Brandon Belt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And this pitch just about saws him off. As he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. A throw behind the runner at second. Don't want to forget about him. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Very careless. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Sanchez.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Pedroia.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Justin Smoke comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, He left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Justin Smoak goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now. Hunter Strickland, and he's getting his first plate appearance here. Didi Gregorius will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks, but he won't get there. It falls in. Striding into the box, Dee Gordon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a bunt attempt here. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. So striding in, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Dylan Betances comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul. Strike 1. And now with the possible.
Number 23, Keon Broxton.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And now they've got him in a rundown. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Too high. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now.
Number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Murphy is there for it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Justin Turner.
Too high, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Struck him out, so they were. Alex Claudio enters from the pen to start.
Now pitching.
Standing in. Dylan Betances. He'll be charged with
Zimmerman.
now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses. Jonathan Papelbon takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Kelvin Herrera enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this would be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
So he froze him for the strikeout. J.D. Martinez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. A.J. Pollock is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Into the box.
Number 39, Sherrod.
Sean Doolittle takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Doolittle's ready. First pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now a snap throw to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Back in standing. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. Give the save to Sean Doolittle. The loss goes to Jose Quintana. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.